The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out of bounds.
Nice like this when it seems harder to score. I like the call to put them in motion and try to steal the base.
Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to make a use of offense like this may be the way to go.
Now he's challenging the call strike, and that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. Still two challenges left for them. And on second, 2 down. That one foul on 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Angels lead one, but they lead it 1-0. So the Angels are
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Hoover, with 9 punch-outs in 6 innings against just 1 earned run. He showed some real competitive fire in this one. Wasn't an all-timer at the start, but he did his job well, even if they did wind up losing the game.
Sean Hoover getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to turn out wins? And going for Atlanta, Sean Hoover. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right? Ready to go? Wyatt Langford up down for the Brewers. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. That one is pitches. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
So I just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with two strikes. They don't want to get it batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But you can look at that fastball just like he did. Most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta.
Now one. That cuts the corner. I mean, that's perfect location.
Right going with black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Strike three.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it. Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez.
Ball. No, that's it.
tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Try to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Shooting out, nobody on. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game.
What a start. Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top of the second.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Ben Rice.
And that one fouled off. Rice.
Working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Stays alive. One, two now.
That's the ball. Guy to watch taking it back.
He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Until they get frustrated with how long it takes
to put him away. Two now.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ripped into the outfield. And there's one. Popped up. Hoover settles underneath it. 2 down. Two down, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. Rips one to left, that's base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that around. Ball.
The 1-0.
He's really working him away in his bat.
Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something
around. Stay away from that
big hole on the right side of the infield.
Second inning
here, no score. In the dirt.
And
That's the ball. Pretty easy walk right there. And that pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next for the Brewers, Alejandro Kirk. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Goodness, I think he just took the best
pitch he's going to see in this event. He's leading like that in that location. I think that pitch to any pitcher out there now.
2 on, 2 outs.
Tough spot
Right here, runners on 2-1 count. You can't miss it.
You have to execute
finish pitch. You leave something out of the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
the piece there. We'll do it again. The Brewers with a chance to score first. You're in game one of this three-game set. And that's a strikeout looking.
It's a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. Number 86 getting ready to hit. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
That ball misses. Ball three. And there's the strike. That one misses. Ball leadoff walk. Top of the zone for a called strike.
There was a velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustrating
from walking the previous hitter.
It's got good stuff. It's good stuff is all expected.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And a foul only stays alive. The 1-2. Rolled to short, possible two-ball. He shows for one. How about that?
They made that double look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big ones. They make tough plays look simple.
Terrain in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hammered down the right side for foul.
Absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Shootout, nobody on. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold on if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Fouled off left side. Here's a 1-2. Ball two. In the air, right field coming on. And there's one down.
Looking for something else.
He gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
The Braves leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with.
You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
So you're talking about a pitch coming in on throws in a row. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Chorio in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a ball strike. And that one inside and it hit him. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swinging a line drive, great hit out to center field. And out to a board.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hand tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel and to be hard enough back up the middle for him now. No.
And a challenge from the mound to the big spot. And it did miss the stands. So they've only got 1 challenge left now. Two on, 2 outs.
Just missing with
pitches. They're not strikes, so that's what you think. Oh, good pitches a strike, but many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. There's a lot of pitches to leave from.
Good pitches, but even better takes.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Brewers strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Ready to work with a lead, Siggy.
Yeah, this is the stretch where games are won, though. Nothing flashy. He needs to throw strikes and let the defense do their work.
On the ground, right side. Cole takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Close one doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The Brewers trailing by 3. We're at the top of the 5th.
I guess you throw it that hard.
You can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Off the mark there. 3-1. Fought off foul. And a payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your breaking ball in that 3-2 count. Kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in. Now, just couldn't find the strike zone.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee Orioles. Wyatt Langton, the next to hit. Man at first, one away. And now it's even up. Pitch kicks away. Throws to second. In there safely. And now a man in scoring position.
Right there raises the chance at the inning double play. So good job for the bases to move up on the last pitch. Changes the outlook at the end in a pretty good way.
Man is second. And one foul off 2-2. No. Upstairs. strike two. Good job to fight that one off. And on second, two down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ball one. Keeps the back going for the foul ball. Ball. Grinding a B right here. About to see pitch number 10. Ball three down to the way. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AV going. Trail pitch. That one's the first, and that's just foul.
And an area with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts. You gotta love it at bat like this. Don't give it in.
Got him looking for the kill. He didn't make it easy for him. New pitcher
These are the spots where Rooster really make a name for himself. Late and close.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Hoover threw 5 scoreless and whipped 8. Some really good work from him on the mound, Boo. Maybe not dominant, but put together some good innings and helped put them to the win. Nice job.
Sean Hoover getting set. Hoover has the ball to start this one.
Yeah, the mission's clear. Get ahead and get in rhythm. Put in work early in the count, and suddenly the whole outfield a little bit bigger.
Xavier Adams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Submit
slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
This one in the air right field. Automatic double. As it hits the wall and foul ground.
No, there's something really nice about hitting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Ball to strike. Ball, that's low.
Shake off yesterday's struggle is to get on the board. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way to be able to get him in.
And a second. And one foul off, 2-2. That's inside. On the ground out to short. One out the top of the first. So now, with one away in the second. And now for the Phillies, J.P. Wilson. Out towards right center field. Has a beat on it. He's got it. Two-way back.
Yeah, triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
See if he's willing to use the whole field
Right here, definitely pounding him away.
Pitch misses ball, and that's ball three. Sliced hard, but foul.
Nothing else.
Man on second.
Bitch. Who that fucking fastball right there? Fuck.
Corey Seager leads the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. Dakota Jordan stands in for the Phillies. Back at it after the low.
Yeah, tough coming over the home run now. It's a bounce back. He's strike one. Good focus test right here. Man, that interesting offense. So much talent on display. This guy's out there.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here in the third and final game of the series. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got it. Inning over on the strike. Second inning set to go. And now for the Phillies, Everson Pereira. That one way inside. Straighten him up a little bit. Ball. That got him taking base. Lead off man is the board to start the inning. That one foul off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Jensen takes it in for the out. And there's one down. One out man at first.
Here's the Phillies catcher. Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one.
I thought that was a strike.
And here's the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they still got both their challenges. The 0-1.
Fouled off
Left side. Pereira leads off first with 1-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the second half.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Dirt. And a foul ball stays alive.
That's a ball.
That caves his third of the game. Hoover back to work, trying to keep his team within striking distance.
Yeah, but you just got to hold the fort down and eat some innings here.
That one lifted to left. One down. In the air, right field, under it. And there's two away. Jacob Wilson stands in for the Phillies. He's 0-for-1. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This guy's got fascinating pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a bouncer. Henderson handles, throws the first. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down from Philadelphia. But they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Sitting off speed
right there because it's just like a fastball go by.
That finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just
a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tipped to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch
to help you get that out.
That
missed by a lot.
And the count's even at 2. Next offering is outside. Rips right field. It's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires the hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly under with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. Outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Yeah! The zone. Strike one.
So it's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. And it brings it into the warning track. Now it's the right fielder, Emerson Ferrer. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Ball out. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half, inning number 4. That's all. That's high. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's a strike. That hits the inside corner for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to be the hitter taking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity out of him.
Good appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's a high shot for Torres. He showed one. Double play. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
That's inside ball.
Ripped to third and caught.
Never fun going back in the dugout after hit the line drive that finds the glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a high fly ball in left field. Rose takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
That's the ball. That's inside.
Against bad ball hitters, you got to add some velocity, subtract the times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough.
Guys like this can hurt you with pitches
you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
He went inside a couple of times, and now outside.
Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Philly. Hoover back to work now. They just handed him a cushion thingy.
Yeah, now's the time to throw up a zero move. Momentum's a fragile thing. You want to keep your foot on the gas and just shut the door here.
Shut it! In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. One down.
That's a ball.
2-1 now.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
Fires over the first.
Two
quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Two
down, base is empty. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Corey Seager.
Right there for a strike.
Seager, the former Rookie of the Year, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one.
Fucking up. You people.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
But he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Way to lay off that fastball
Off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too
Brings it in for the third. Welcome back for the seventh. We have a pitcher on the bat. Hunter Stratton. Turned down a starter. 6 innings of work.
Anytime your starter goes out there and pitches like he did today, you've got a good shot at the win, and it worked out for him in this one.
Sean Hoover is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball. Hoover ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Yeah, but he needs to come out aggressive, but composed as well. Clean first frames and settle the whole dugout.
Luis Ambrose, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. On the ground, Torres. One gone, bottom half of the first.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Ball.
And a 1-2. In the air, left field. Under it. Out. Number 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Triple digits on the gun.
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That is the inning. Back here in Loki Park. And now for the Marlins, Carson Booz.
Ball one.
Wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And it was a deep ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Fly ball to the right. Settles underneath it. And there's one away. Yes, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. In the air, right field, on his way in.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Got another two down.
Now here's the Marlins' DH, Jung Lee.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately.
Hitting better than 350 this month.
No.
Lee with
With
a homer in his last game.
That pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when
This guy's out there on the hill.
That's a ball.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. The changeup missing, and the count's full. Payoff pitch. And it's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw is not going to get it. He's in there.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. He checked in and tried to let it be. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
And that one gets away from the plate. No advance, though. And a 1-0.
Ball two. Well, he could get the ball first here after that clutch two-out double made this interesting.
That misses the zone. And now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 more. Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to jab. And it's second. Up the middle. Got it. Can't hang on. No throw. And now they have runners at the corners. Floyd Galindo, the next up for the Marlins. Set to go again, facing a standout rookie.
Yeah, the rookie of the year candidate or not, he's still got to get it. This pitcher's not handing out welcome baskets by any means.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Ball.
And that drops in for a strike. Keeps the impact going for the foul ball. The 1-2. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a really like that.
They can feed
off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Brings it in. 2 down. And up next for Miami, Brendan Donovan. Applied to left his first time.
Outside.
He's currently the team leader in runs scored. Donovan bats left, throws right. He made his major league debut when he was 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Slider clips the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Just a tough pitch to hit,
And not an easy one to throw either.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
establishing both into the zone is
critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down. But if you
that's going to make that strike zone bigger.
And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. So they still got both challenges. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it's into the first for a homer. A 2-run blast. Carson moves. The next up for the Marlins. Back to work after giving him a souvenir. To keep the next one on the same zip code.
you better start charging mileage. Gotta continue to trust his stuff here.
That one found hard
The other way.
Bases empty, 2 away, the 2 runs are in. Here in the second game of the series. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Hoover back on the hill. Offense did their part. Now let's see if he can keep the ball alive.
Yeah, just don't go gift-wrapping runs right here.
No, that's a ball.
Quick inning, Boo. You know, these runners did a great job, Boo. Just wait for the right pitch to come their way. And seeing very patient bats out. They're doing a good job to lifting the pitch down. And they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Drill out towards the center field. That's well struck. That one back. And it's all the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, 9 times.
That's a lead-off double. Right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat. And then connected out front, deputy to the outfield. That's what it's important to do.
To third, tag, save. And to third, a wild pitch. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. 1 out the bottom. Looking to lock back in after giving up the lead.
Still in this, so can't well ahead. Got a chance right now to keep it close.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So let him down the 1-1. Stepping in, Floyd Galindo. Fly to right, his first stop.
Drive.
That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
No.
Really good take, especially 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Tighten up his hitting zone. 2 strikes here.
11.
Way upstairs, 3-2. God, that's out number 2. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this ball.
No.
Oh, and he hit it.
Ball. That hit.
Now a chance for Luis and
That's foul. Well, yeah, Challenge is a good fastball right there. Just can't catch up.
Sets him down looking.
They limit the damage here. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Ready to go, and here comes the heavy part of the lineup.
He's got to bring his best stuff to the table right now. Smart sequencing and sharp command, that's the recipe.
Ziggy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers placed in top 5 in the league. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
Ball, that's down.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
You know, it's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Slicing up the way, that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Carson Williams digs it down.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Grounds one to short. Not in time. He's there.
Yeah, he's down there. Perfect.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Jonathan Cole.
And something to be aware of. The ball.
And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby saying so long. Sean Hoover. And towing the slab, Sean Hoover. What do you got on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He also throws a slider, but if you're a hitter,
be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Jordan Long leading things off, takes a strike. Close, but called a ball. 1-1 strike.
Second pitch of the game was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how the umpire zone shapes up today.
Out to short. Fires the first on the run. Throw it to dirt, and he can't come up with it. Diego Nunez. The next Pirates hit it. Hoover back to work after the error.
Yeah, that's just doing it. These pitchers don't let stuff snowball. They do it right at the next hitter with intent.
It gets down, base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a muscle swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. I'm sure he could be watching that one back on video and say,
That's the kind of swing you want to follow.
so many positives that led to that.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets. This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be careful of is that it's up, it's in on your hands.
That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next ball misses. Ball 3. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, left field, on his way over, reaching for it, and brings it in. And that should get the job done as he tanks from third. And they'll score first, it's 1-0. So up next, Dylan Cruz. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Liner, caught it second.
Makes a great play in the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they almost into the inning.
Westbrook launched a homer in his most recent game. And now with the Scouts. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike him out of the front door breaking ball. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Pirates 1, and the Braves coming. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Second inning set to go. Out of El Amador. Now at the plate. Amador batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hit on the ground to the right side. Cole takes it to the bat and quickly run away in second.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Sebastian Wolfson.
Hey!
Triple-digit digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
It's softly on the ground to third. Zips it to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second. Ryan Jefferson's at the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
That pitch was dominant. So much talent on display, and this guy's out there in the hill.
And that's easy for a strike. Got it. Out number 3. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches into the wall, and he's got it!
Good fastball in his own right there. Really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Nope. That's inside.
This one in the air. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball. There's some nice ride up in the zone right there. It looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity in the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something deep, it's a pop and easy out for the defense.
Nunez in the box here. Let's that one go for a ball. To third. Gets it to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. It's the back here in Atlanta on the fourth. Spencer Jones getting ready to hit.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see the numbers. They're getting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Strike him out without a swing. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1.
Foul ball there.
That's the ball.
Foul ball still 1-2 count. On the ground, and foul ball.
He's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's out number 2. And down the DH, Jordan Westburg. He's going for a walk.
Ball left off the plate.
He has nobody up. Top half of inning number 4.
And that one
No
is
downstairs.
3
balls
balls
in
and
a
a
strike.
strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. We go to the bottom. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
I'm on the roll.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges.
I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
There's a swing and a try. And that one is foul. So
So
we'll
let's
try
try it
again.
again.
Keeps the attack
Going for the foul ball.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the go. This one chopped to the ground with foul. All tied up at the top of the fifth. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time to double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over the head. That allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the
Ball.
double.
That's
A
a
chance
try.
not to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Hey.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Go ahead and run on base. Vance Honeycutt, the next Pirates hit. He's on the ball. This one in the near center field. Richter under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
And we're down the right side to foul.
Swing and a miss. Jeffers off the first, 2 away.
Off the
Really
plate
good
ball.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sends him down looking. And that's 6 Ks for him. Hoover back on the mound. He's been efficient, but the pitch count's climbing, Ziggy.
Yeah, just needs to stay on script here, to keep it tacky, keep it clean. The bullpen will thank him later.
Yeah, that's a little high. Nobody in his
this pitch, and you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
That one misses. Ball one. Jones. Recently taking home player of the month honors. In the air to left center. Kicks turns to the right on the move. Takes it in for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Cruz. Strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
So I think if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that is that. Hoover back to work with the lead.
Yeah, this is where you want to work quick and efficient. Pound zone, force contact, no freebies, no draw.
Ball in!
Hoover will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. Pretty close, but it was the ball. No challenges left for that bat. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit this one, couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job at this at bat to get ahead and find good hitters count at 2-0.
Torres whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter sat down over to the seventh. That one foul off.
That's ball two.
The Braves leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to short, Henderson. And 2 away to start the 7th.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, right field. Should have this one. And that is that. Brady into the game. And he's been running
this year. Typically, he's run an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Hoover allowed just 1 earned run in 7 innings against 7 strikeouts.
Although he showed some real competitive fire in this one. Wasn't an all-timer at the start, but he did his job well, and they walk away with the win. He can be proud of his start.
Sean Hoover is getting in half up to hit. Half a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015. Hammered down the right side of the foul. 0-2 now. Fights it off, you'll see another. The 0-2. Half lays off. Misses inside, and that's ball 2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Henderson under it. 1 away. Just missed. Wood with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars out there
move, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
2-1. Clocker to right field, way back, gone.
Change up part of the zone is a pitcher's dream. It's an evening fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, it's a fastball for baseball, just like right there.
Bone nail in the box here. Let's that one go for a ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive.
Hey! Harvey Miller coming through now with one home run already in this inning. They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Way out front for strike
2. Sold it really well with the off speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Goes down looking. Naylor wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge.
Hey! Ball back low. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
Here's Brian Rookie. Drove in both of their runs last night. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Naylor off the first with 2 away. Upstairs.
That's ball 2.
Right there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get anything like that in that location. I don't think that pitch gets any pitcher out there.
Nope, that's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. Jensen moving into this one. And that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom half of the number 2, George Lombard Jr. Stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's a ball.
Inside 100. And that's ball 2. Fouled off left side. Set down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. That one in triple digits.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display, and this guy's out there on the hill.
Come here, B.
Down the line to base hit. And the tying run is on base. Stepping in, Arjun Nivala.
Ball, that's off the plate. Hey!
one away, and we'll do it again.
Out towards right center field. Jensen takes it in for the out. 2 down.
What he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down his own.
In the dirt. And there's a foul ball.
Here's a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. On his toes, pulls it back over the wall. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been strong. Not close with that one. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of the game.
He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get out there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one not close. Ball 3.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage.
That might be the case today.
That's in for a strike. That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Maybe they lost some focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a good free pass.
James Wood stepping in now for the Yankees. Looking to recover after the leadoff hitter gets on.
Well, on, no outs, and the pitcher's job now is controlling the situation. Focus on his left hitter and move on.
No swing, just held it back there. Here's a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Pitch down.
Swinging ground ball. There's 1 and 2. On play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand. I like the flair he brings day in and day out.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Right there for his strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered back in the Bronx. So now the Yankees clean up here. Yucky for Hernandez. Close ball doesn't get the call. Ball one. Cooper wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Just caught his own by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still two challenges left for them. There's strike two. Just missed the inside corner. Now looks good.
Ball that pitch is out.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That's nice field right there to try to tie this ball game. Shoes couldn't keep it from being foul.
Locked in on that swing. Pitcher's got to be good for the play.
Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well executed pitch to the inside part of the plate.
The Braves lead by a run. We're here at the bottom of the fourth.
Ball two.
Just off the outside edge. It is 3-0. That's a strike.
Generally,
Second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One gone, runner at first. So up next for New York, George Lombard Jr. This one in the air center field. Jansen settles under this one. Makes the grab. 1 for 1 for the single so far.
Ball that's in the bag.
That one fouled hard the other way. Out towards right center field. Jansen on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Cooper back to work here in the middle innings. And he's been pretty vicious.
Every quick out is gold right now. If he can get to the 7 under 100 pitches, that'd be huge.
That's in there. The ball's 2 strikes.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside half of the plate. Hitter is thinking, don't get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Deal 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Stays alive. Called out on strikes. He battled for a long time, but his finish has been a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that. a fastball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Check swing, and he went. Going to count 1-2. The Yanks trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. 3-2 down.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's only thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard up there.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
I know it's a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it, crazy.
You'll one. Swing, high fly ball, right field. Got one back, gets one on his way, and it's gone.
What I love about this swing is he's...
New pitcher for the Yankees, Ryan Reynolds.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Hoover with some decent work and a shorter start.
They know he's capable of better on the mound, and so does he. But he did all right this one, even if they wound up losing the game. Got to learn from it and do better your next start.
Sean Hoover getting ready. Hoover ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the game.
Yeah, but he needs to come out aggressive left and post as well. Clean first frame can settle a full double.
Kyle Carroll's leading things off and takes the strike. Rip, but it curls foul.
Nope, that's inside.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
So I threw $25. So I gave her $25 at a 3-5. And asked Chill. I'm leaving in the morning though.
Got him swinging.
You can see his eyes light up when he saw that pitch coming into the zone. His changeup.
I was about to say, come over, catch you a quick nip. And we'll catch an Uber together. Back to our side of town. If you feel like doing all that.
Over the middle of the plate, and it was up, but it's just hard to lay off that pitch because you know you can handle the velocity. I think he just drifted a little too high on him, and he swung through it.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Straight three, and that's 2 in a row.
Phil just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a call ball or anything. I just think he was flat frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Corey Seager. Just missed. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. Seager wants to challenge this. Thought it was the ball. And the strike is overturned after review. So they still got both their challenges.
You want to come on here now?
Two down, nobody on. Yeah.
You want to come over or not? Now I'm about to finish playing with the guy.
Here's the 2-2. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Scoreless after 1. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, number 16. This one in the air center field. Now there's one away.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ball that's over. Goes 5 feet, 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2025. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Just missed. Hey! Yeah.
Or if not, we can just get us a room tomorrow if you're not doing nothing. If you feel uncomfortable coming over here. If you feel uncomfortable coming over here. So tomorrow or tonight? Send me the address if you're talking about tonight. Okay, you sure?
Flips the corner. No score here in the second. On the ground right side. It's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll move to the third with no score.
I guess after you can't take no more. You know, you tap out these days. I was getting some more when I got back to the neighborhood in the morning.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
It's cool. I understand.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. That one ripped left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. It is gone. His seventh home run of the season. A now current stands in for the Phillies. Ready to go again after the leadoff homer.
Yeah, you gotta have a short memory and lock back in. It's about minimizing the damage and setting the tone for the rest of the frame. Always exciting to see the leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one to first. Ramos takes it himself, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Pitchers always facing a dilemma, trying to figure out how to attack this guy. They look at the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire.
He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display, and this guy's out there on the hill.
Line drive. Nice grab on the run. And it's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering it up.
Let me know when to order.
Brown, that short amount of time. In the air, right field, on his way over. And that'll do it. Fourth, here's the Phillies catcher, Kyle Teal. Hey! And a big swing and a miss. Stays alive. Gonna count on it too. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun.
It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air to left center. Richter on the move.
He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Hey! Ball, that's up. Outside, that's the ball.
Just missed right there. And boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 3.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Already 2 gone here in the whole 4th. 2 outs, bases empty. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. That's
Oh, that's
outside.
out.
Ball 1. And that comes in for a strike.
That's ball 2.
That one is upstairs. Well, they're 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
No, that's the ball.
There.
That's the base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Phillies, Jacob Wilson.
Ball 1.
Little bit
That's the
low.
ball.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fouled off left side. And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. We see a lot of pitchers working the upper part of the zone these days, especially late in the count. But here, he goes high and hard twice to start the at-bat. At that point, it's really tough to have any idea what's coming next if you're in the box. It makes you very vulnerable to a good breaking ball like that down below the zone. Brings it in. And now it's going to be Howie Montenegro.
Yeah. Ball inside.
Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to challenge. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Good eye in that
Upstairs.
spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
What a stop. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over.
Citizens Bank Park. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Carroll. Fly ball down the line. Flying after this one. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Check swing went around.
That is strike 2.
Swings through it, and that's a
Strikeout.
Wow, just great bites. That slider broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
that one in triple digits.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Strikes him out with 102.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers